Hey everyone, Blade here. So first off, I want to thank everybody for their comments that they left on the video discussion. They were very enlightening and very informing. Now, last night, I told myself, after I had a 3 to 4 hour conversation with an admin of mine, and after reading all your comments, I came to the conclusion that some things I just think we weren't going to agree on. And then I woke up this morning. And I saw one of the top comments being the main thing being that the Neptunia series focuses on satire. The things aren't meant to be taken seriously. And then another guy goes, yeah, the amount of cringe that Blade is gonna give me. Hold up. All right, I've been taking it easy. I didn't mention the worst stuff that Plutia has done. I was just talking about that one moment for an analytical video that I was going to do on anime Plutia versus video game Plutia. But it seems like I needed to include a very important scene that would have squashed many of these arguments. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's talk about the candidates.
No!
Okay, and before any of you say, oh, well, Bleed, it's not canon. No. Okay, we're talking about satire, right? It does not matter if it's canon or not. It's just the fact of it's a joke, right? And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Plutia attacked the candidates in the good ending route when Nepgear is absent and Blonde and Noir of the Hyper Dimension are absent as well. And then for literally no reason at all, Plutia attacks Uni, Rom, and Ram.
Oh, even Plutia's getting ticked. How about transforming right now?
Huh? I can?
Sure. May as well break the kids in now. It'd suck if they got scared and froze up during the final boss fight.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
What are you talking about? Why does her transforming matter?
You'll see. Oh, how you'll see. Okay, run wild and free, Plutie.
Okie dokie!
Nice to meet you all over again, everyone. Uni, Rom, Ram.
What's going on here? She feels completely different. This is nuts! I'm getting a really dangerous vibe from her now.
Don't be so afraid of me. My, what a timid group of girls. Neppy, you are so very selfish for keeping these cute girls all for yourself like this.
Wrongo. These girls are more like Nepgear's adventuring party.
I see. Then, since I am here in her place, I can have them, right?
Well, honestly, you should probably discuss that with the other concerned party. I don't want to lawyer up.
No! Stay away from us!
Now then, who should I begin with? I suppose the one closest to my preferred type is... Rom, maybe?
Rom's in danger! Go on, do something, Uni! Why me? No!
There is nothing to fear, child. I'll be quite gentle.
No! You made Rom cry, you big jerk! Go on, punish her, Uni! What do you expect me to do?
Feeling left out, are you? Fine. I'll play with you all at once.
My legs aren't responding. No! Back off, crazy lady! Don't come any closer! No! No! Yay! I'm so satisfied.
And that concludes includes the free trial period of Plutia's true nature.
Lame! I hate this! I want to go home!
Wow, Plutie, you were about triple your normal crazy today. I couldn't even try to stop you.
Did I go too far? Oopsies. I'm so sorry. No! No! Stay back! Oh. Now they don't like me.
It's cool. These tots are tough. They'll bounce back pretty quick.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I've had enough. I've had enough!
And yes, the moment's supposed to be comedic, right? They have the whole please wait sign and everything. Here's the thing. Number one, writers can be flawed. And here's the thing about it. They trap themselves, right? They trap themselves. Just imagine, replace Neptune with Blonde in this scene.
I'm gonna make you pay in full for what you've done. And trust me, you can't afford it. You disgusting pervert.
Pervert, huh? Kindest thing anyone said to me!
Is that so? Well then, I'll just have to kill you with kindness.
Do you think Blonde is gonna let anything, and I mean literally anything, happen to Ram and Ram? You think she's gonna just laugh it off as comedy? No. No, if people even talk to Ram and Ram weird, Blonde is in the middle like, what are you doing? What are you talking? Are you talking to my sisters? Back off. If Blonde was there when Plutia did what she did, there would have been a war. There would have been a war. Plutia doesn't, Blonde doesn't know Plutia, not the hyperdimension Blonde. She's like, who are you? I don't care who you are. You're not touching my sisters. And she'd do exactly what she did with Trick. And the thing is, Trick even had a CG. We know what Trick did. That was very obvious. We don't know what Plutia did. And that is even more suspicious because why, if they're able to show what Trick did, why wouldn't they show what Plutia did to Ram, Ram, and Uni? Maybe because showing that would make the game's rating go up. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about simply the fact that it's comedy. Here's the main thing. What Nepgear said to Iris Heart, something I even mentioned in the last video. Nepgear says, Plutia, no, you absolutely cannot do anything to a child.
Plutia, no! You absolutely can't do anything to a child!
What are Ram and Ram? What are Ram and Ram? They're children. You can't, there's no denying that. They are. They're not as young as Pishi, but still, the fact remains, they're children. The fact remains they did nothing to Iris Heart, and the fact remains Plutia did something. I'm not saying how severe it is. Maybe she just tapped him on the wrist, as odd as that would be. Okay? There's no way Blonde would let that happen. And no, I'm not mentioning Noir simply because Uni is older, and you know, Noir is not as protective as Uni, but you know Noir still loves Uni. The thing is, Neptune allowed it to happen. Blonde would not. And for the other people who are saying Neptune wouldn't allow something like that to happen and Plutia wouldn't do something, we already have the candidates. Nepgear set the standard already. Plutia can't do anything to a child, and she did when Nepgear was missing and when their older sisters were missing, because if they were there would have been bloodshed. You know there would have been. And if that's not enough to convince you, let's just take a look at other things that happened in the Neptunia series. Mr. Bad kidnapping little girls, forcing them to eat CPU memory cores and turning them into hideous monsters for a long period of time in their life. Oh, but yeah, that's comedy, right? That's supposed to be, that's not a horrible and atrocious act that somebody should be punished. When I saw them again in Mega Dimension, the scar was still there because that's how much of an impact that left on me. What the?
Someone actually came.
No! Worthy? What the? Oh, are you serious? Wait. Alright, I have to calm myself down. That's like Full Metal Alchemist. You guys remember the girl who was a dog in that show? Yeah? That's how bad as that was to me. And in the Toonie series, yeah, satire, right? Or what about when Karome was forcing Keisha to kill Uni? Or what about Keisha's treatment by the Order? That's satire, right? And finally, what about the reason the Nepgear probably got so much harsh treatment in the first place? One of two. You all simply seem to forget the Conquest ending. Oh yeah, that was satire, right? Nepgear killing everybody else but herself. Or R4's strangely cryptic line about what the future of game industry will be like with Nepgear as a ruler, no progress growing. That's satire, right?
Without strife, without conflict, without competition, nothing will advance. Nothing will evolve. The people will become complacent and live their lives in peace. The world will stagnate and rot.
I won't let that happen. As long as I'm the CPU of game industry, it won't happen!
The CPU of game industry, hmm? And what of 100 years from now? What of 1,000 years from now? I am limited by neither time nor a physical form. I can wait until this world rots away.
I think I've proven my point, okay? If you guys are honestly gonna try and tell me and you're trying to defend Plutia that much to where you want to say that that action with the candidates, that it was absolutely, you can't justify it. I don't care what actually happened, even if it isn't as severe as what it might be intended. The fact is, it's just something that should not have happened, and it's something that just shouldn't have been a joke. So yes, I don't think that that you can call it satire, sure, but people are still gonna take it seriously, as they did, as you can tell in my comment section. And the second thing, do I trust Neptune not to let that happen? No, because Neptune let what happened to the candidates happen. She was right there. Do I trust Plutia not to do something? No, because she attacked that child. She did it. You can't deny that, alright? Look guys, you don't want me to make an angry video about Plutia, alright? I'm trying to be neutral, but seeing comments like that, it's just gonna make me go, no. No, alright? The series can go to those dark lengths. Like, you can't get darker than the Conquest ending, or to me, my personal opinion, what Mr. Bat did to those children. Their lives were taken away from them for a very, very long time. I'm done. I'm done. All right? I felt this was needed because the way comments were going, it's like, no, this shouldn't happen. I had a long discussion with an admin of mine who was in support of that Plutia didn't do as much as I might think she did. And okay, we can talk about that. But the fact that it's satire and that Neptune and Irisheart, or Neptune and Plutia wouldn't do, the candidate squashes all of that, okay? And they do. So please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.